Welcome to the ITI Online Academy Learning Module, Treatment Options, Prognosis and Proposal by Tony Dawson. The discussion of treatment options with patients is, for ethical and legal reasons, one of the most important tasks of every treatment process. This should be done in a comfortable, preferably non-clinical environment that promotes a feeling of equality between the patient and the treating dentist. Patients need to feel that they can comfortably ask questions and that they will be able to understand the information that is presented to them. This discussion is the final step in a process that begins with a collection of information about patients and their problems. The processes of anamnesis, clinical examination, imaging assessment, and additional investigations are presented in detail in other modules. The complete process provides the information on which to base treatment decisions. Once the patient's history has been collected and the examinations are completed, this information is synthesized into a diagnosis. The risk and difficulty profile is then determined for the patient. The SAC assessment, which stands for straightforward, advanced, and complex, and the ERA, or aesthetic risk assessment, are very helpful in classifying a case. They provide guidance to help clinicians to determine the complexity of a case and to decide whether to proceed with a treatment or refer the case to a more experienced practitioner. Finally, all of this information is drawn together and used to provide a structured treatment proposal to the patient. Every part of this process aims for the dual goals of the patient agreeing to the treatment and also providing informed consent to proceed. After completing this ITI Online Academy module, you should be able to apply the informed consent process, recognize a structured treatment proposal, distinguish between neutral and biased presentations of treatment options, and describe the risks and complications that should be discussed in a treatment proposal for a given case. ITI Online Academy learning modules offer a wide variety of features to optimize your learning. Every module starts off with an introduction that is followed by the learning objectives, giving you an overview of the main topics and learning goals covered. Each of the learning objectives is discussed in an individual topic chapter that concludes with a list of its key learning points. The summary at the end of each module combines the major key learning points across all learning objectives for final repetition and focus. You are free to jump from item to item at any time using the module navigation. If you interrupt a viewing session, you can always resume it at a later time at the exact point where you left off. The slides are enriched with interactive elements. You can expand literature references to get detailed information about the publication. In addition, you can look up definitions of specific terms, get further information about images, and enlarge images to scrutinize them in more detail. Every learning module is paired with a free assessment for continuing self-evaluation, allowing you to track your learning progress at any time. Take advantage of the Academy points earned in the free assessments to unlock learning modules free of charge. Unlock the complete learning module on academy.iti.org.